Hey guys, so for my research project, I decided to look at how a woman's identity does not change once she's married or had kids. The three literature pieces that I looked at was 19th century's Kate Chopin's The Awakening, 17th century's Lady Mary's poem To the Ladies, and one of 21st century's Ruby Carr's poem from her book Milk and Honey, all in which encourages women not to play the submissive role and see the value within themselves as individuals. For my creative piece, I decided to interview a mother woman and actually give feedback about the experience that's not found in the text. Today, I am interviewing the mother of a close friend of mine. She was previously married for 16 years and in that marriage became a mother of four. She currently maintains a full-time job while working towards her master's degree. So I would like to introduce Ms. Katoria Prillo. Hello, Ms. Katoria. How are you today?
I'm fine, Kalila. How are you?
Good. So I'm going to ask you three questions and you answer honestly, okay?
Okay.
All right. First question. Can you elaborate on your experience in motherhood?
Elaborate what exactly?
Elaborate like what you experienced, like what it's like to be a mom, your duties
Mm,
as a mom to your kids.
okay. So, well, a mom in itself is a full-time job. It's a job you don't get to take the day off from. It's a job that's continuous and it's a job that fills you most times with the greatest pleasure of taking care of somebody that you love and that loves you unconditionally. Um, Also, that's all I got. That's all I got for you for being a mom, babe.
Okay, second question. Would you give everything up for your children, including yourself, meaning your identity as an individual?
To be perfectly honest, first part of that question, would I give everything up for my kids? Um, to answer that question, I would say yes to that part. If everything is like my time, my love, my heart, my patience sometimes. Um, Absolutely, I would give all that up for my kids. My life, even for my kids. A lot of women do when they have children. Um, but as for including my identity, no. I wouldn't give my identity up for anybody, honestly. If you want me to answer your question, honestly. No, not why. Reason being is, everybody. My identity is who I am. It makes me who I am. Like that fun-loving person that people get from me. Um, mm, that mean person that a lot of people see me as. That very blunt person that I am, and how I speak most times to most people. I like me and all of me, and I'm not giving that up for anybody, including my children.
Okay. Last question. Can you elaborate on your experience as a wife when you were previously married? Like, how was everything with that?
In the beginning, everything was pretty good as a wife. I heard your introduction in the books that you said that you referenced for this project, and how women shouldn't lose their identity and be submissive when it comes to being a mom and being a wife. Um, as strong-willed as I am, I would say I disagree with that statement. I think in any relationship, there's a little bit of submissiveness. You can be submissive without losing yourself. So in being a wife, everything that I did for my kids, I did also for my husband. If I cook, I make everybody's plates. Even to this day, I make everybody's plates. If you're a guest or and whatnot, I make your plate. Kids eat first before me. If I clean for everybody. Like, I'm washing clothes for everybody. If, he has to get up early and go to work, even though I got to go to work too, I tend to make a lunch because I'm up doing it anyway for the kids or whatever, for him as well. So, being a wife in the beginning was good. But into I found that I lost myself in that relationship. And that's something a lot of women probably do. And it was an experience, but it was an experience in helping me find who I was. I mean, you gotta remember, I got married when I was 19, so we did a lot of growing up together, from kids to adults, a lot of growing up together, and just mutually agreed that we grew in different directions, career-wise and life-wise. But, I mean, it wasn't a bad experience that I would never do it again. The opportunity presented itself, and the person was right for me, I would do it again. It just wasn't at that point.
Okay.
That was noise. Edges.
All right. I thank you so much, and I really appreciate you taking your time out to talk to me.
You're welcome. See, this is what it's like to be a mom. You put so much into something and they don't even care. No, but they appreciate it. And you're welcome, because you're like one of my kids too. Are we done here? Because I got schoolwork to do.
Okay, well, she has schoolwork, so I'll take any questions later.